What's going on, guys? It's Silver Zero Breaks here. And we're back with another video. And if you're familiar with the setup at the back, it's because I got another mail day. So I got a whole bunch of packages that came through and I picked them up from the post office box yesterday. So I thought I'd open these up and share with you guys what I got. So this includes an eBay purchase, an Instagram purchase, a care package from a subscriber, and lastly, some group break results from out of the box breaks. So I think this will be a decent video, and I hope you guys do enjoy the mail day videos that I do post. But yeah, if you do like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It does help me out a lot. And yeah. But before I begin, I have been getting some requests regarding, showing off my collection. Now, if you don't know, I do like to collect Young Guns, and the other thing I do collect are mainly Ducks cards. So anything that, is related to the Anaheim Ducks, I try to collect. So yes, one day I will definitely try to highlight the stuff that I do have. So stay tuned. I don't know when I'll be doing it, but once I get all my stuff in order, I'll definitely post a video showing off the collection. So anyway, let us begin with the mail day today. And I'll kick things off with the eBay purchase because it's nice and simple, tiny little packet. So I think it's always good to start off with something that's a little simpler. All right, so inside here, it's nicely protected using rubber bands. I think this is the first time I've actually had cards protected with rubber bands. So there we go. Instead of tape, I actually kind of like it. It's easy to remove. And inside, and I'm sure you can see from here, this is the rookie auto patch of Sam Steele from 1819, the Cup. Now this one's number 248 of 249, so I got very close to the last one in the print cycle, but thankfully his autograph still looks rather consistent, so that's good. Huge fan of Sam Steele. I know he's not posting up impressive numbers just yet, but I do have high hopes for him, and I think he will make a very solid second line center for the Ducks. And I'm so glad they used the 25th anniversary jerseys for these cards. So there we go. That's the first one to feature today, and I get some extra rubber bands to play with, so that's good. So the next one here is a purchase from Troy on Instagram. You can definitely go check out his page. It's really cool. He does collect a lot of high-end Ducks cards, but on top of that, any acetate Young Guns, and it looks really impressive. So if you get a chance, go check it out. It's really cool, and a super cool guy to deal with. And I made this small purchase off of him, and it looks like he threw in a few extras, so that's awesome. Okay, so the main purchase was just the 2 cards, but it looks like there's some extras in here. So we'll kick off with some extras, and then we'll go to the main draw. First up, we do have the rookie sweaters of Max Jones, numbered 90 of 199, and that's from SP Game Used. Nice little orange patch right there, or orange jersey. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Huge fan of Max Jones, former London Knight. Hopefully he'll step up and show that he can be more than a third line winger for the Ducks, but we shall see. Up next, we have a Ultimate Rookies jersey of Troy Terry. Now this one's just a single color patch, but still pretty cool. I love this particular third jersey that they used for their 25th anniversary. So any cards that feature that is amazing. So I'm a huge fan of that. So there we go. Following that up with a Team Canada World Juniors of Josh Mahura, and that's the exclusives, 74 of 175. Another player that has yet to break out full-time with the Ducks, but hopefully he'll land one of the spots in the coming season. I do think highly of him, and I really hope he can take up one of the top 6 in the defensive role. And then we also have, this is from Ultimate Collection. So this is a auto patch of Ryan Kesler, number 58 of 99. So that's pretty cool. I do like Ryan Kesler. You know, a player that plays with a bit of grit and, as Brian Burke would like to say, truculence. But yeah, if it wasn't for the, you know, the bad hip, he'll still be playing right now. But that has pretty much cut his career short, unfortunately. But, you know, it's his style of game, and it wasn't meant to last very long. So that's how it goes sometimes. But, you know, wish he was able to bring the cup back to the Ducks once more, but that unfortunately didn't happen. Up next, oh, got a bit of tape here. This is the Premier autograph patch of Sam Steele. So this is from 1819 Premier, numbered 28 of 249. Very nice looking patch right there. So that is amazing. Just love the many different colors. So that's just the corner of the logo, if I'm not mistaken. So that looks amazing. I wish the auto was a bit better, but it looks like he was starting to run out of ink on that one. But that's part of the purchase I've made. The other card was the second part of the purchase, but that is a fantastic looking card. Huge fan of Sam Steele, so I'll add that to the feature as well. Just don't fall. Okay. And lastly, I got this one right here. So this one's also from SP Game Used. So both this and the Sam Steele RPA were the main purchases. And this one is numbered 1 out of 5. So this is from SP Game Used. Very nice, shiny looking card. I'm a huge fan. So yeah, very limited, so this is pretty cool. Yeah, haven't found any other listings online, so this was definitely one of the rare ones that I'm very happy to get my hands on. So there we go. Authentic Rookies of Sam Steele, number 5. So I'll feature that right there. I think I'll save the care package for last, so I'll go ahead and get to the box break results from out of the box. And this package also took a little while to get here, actually. Judging by this, it came on the, or it was mailed out on the 14th of May. And I'm filming this on the 19th of September. Yeah, it's a good 4 months. So there we go. We got a nice stack of cards. There's a lot of cards in here. So this is a whole bunch of different breaks put together. And would you look at that? More overtime. You know, anytime there's overtime, I'm so happy to open those up. I'm like one of those like deprived children. You know, like I haven't had certain things as a kid, and when I see these nowadays, I just go nuts over it. So that's overtime. That's my weakness. So if there's a group break and it fails to fill, or it's struggling to fill, and they start offering overtime cards, I'll probably be taking up extra spots just because that's being thrown into the breaks. So yeah. All right, so let us begin with the first stack of cards here. And let's see what we have in here. So I'm just gonna use the trusty knife to open this up. And let's see. Oh, things are gonna start falling out. So it looks like we got a mix of SP Game Used and a few other mixers or something like that. So this is definitely from SP Game Used. So we have a Upper Deck update of Daniel Sprong. I'm sure I have plenty of those. Ah, yeah, this is probably the SP Game Used or not SP Game, SP Authentic that I bought into. So there is the Future Watch Spectrum, level 1 of Warren Fogle. Also got the Upper Deck update of Nino Niederreiter. Authentic Moments of Andrei Svechnikov. Young Guns update of Jake Bean. Red Parallel of John Gibbity Gibson. Another update of Daniel Sprong. Oh, SP Game Used time. We got a base card of Ryan Getzlaff. And this one's from Premier. We have Maxime Comtois, numbered to 299. Love having that jersey on the cards. Wish the Ducks were still using that one this year. And then we have a marquee rookie of Max Jones, a retro rookie of Max Jones, a rainbow of Hampus Lindholm, and then we got 1819 ice here of the green parallel of Ryan Getzlaf, and lastly the Young Guns of there's more. There's the Young Guns of Marcus Pedersen, and lastly the Young Guns of Kiefer Sherwood. So lots of nice Ducks hits in that one, and I'll just move that out of the way. All right, on to the next stack of cards here, and I'm sure you saw the Max Jones, or the Ryan Getzlaf right at the front. And I accidentally said Max Jones because I'm collecting a lot of his cards lately, so looks like we got some Black Diamond and a few other items in here. Let's see if the cards come out. There we go. And we have the base card, numbered to 249 of Ryan Getzlaf. And then we have a Rookie Gems of Max Jones, numbered to 399. And then we have the Authentic Rookies from SB Game Used of Max Jones, numbered to 298 because rookies are numbered to 200 plus the year they were born in. So that is 1998. There we go. And this was probably from a Young Guns chase, and I landed the LA Kings. So that is the UD Canvas of Drew Doughty, followed by UD Canvas of Tyler Toffoli, UD Portraits of Ilya Kovalchuk, a red Shooting Stars of Drew Doughty, UD Rookies Portraits of Carl Grunstrom, and then SB Game Used when I bought into the Devils, and I think I really skunked on this one because all I got was a Brendan Gignac Authentic Rookie Orange. So that was not a success. And then we have the Andrei Svechnikov Authentic Moments again. Brendan Perlini, so this was an update as well. A retro of Jonathan Toews, so that's from SP Authentic. Another Brendan Perlini. And we got a red Rick Rack Attack. And another update of Daniel Sprong. So eventually I'll build a nice binder of all these duplicates that I have. So that's another one. So we got another 3 stacks of cards to go. So here we go, more awesome mixer stuff. And these are all in top loaders. So these are the bigger hits from those breaks that I've started featuring. And we kick things off with a Future Watch Auto of Victor Edsel. So I bought into, if I remember correctly, I bought into the Chicago Blackhawks, the Carolina Hurricanes, and the Anaheim Ducks in this SPA break. So that's an awesome Future Watch Auto to land. And then we got a Rookie Sweaters of Max Jones, this time in the black jersey. Still numbered to 199, so that's cool. And then we have a Rookie Relic Blends of Max Jones, and this is a 2-colored one, so that is awesome. And that's numbered to 125. So this is kind of like me showing off my Ducks collection anyway, because every single one of my mail days is mostly Ducks cards. And then we have a Locker Essentials of John Gibson. I actually quite like these cards. I wish the jersey was a little bit bigger, but there we go. Locker Essentials, John Gibson. Oh look, another one. I have so many of these John Gibson All-Star Skills jerseys. Just because they're so common, it's not even funny anymore. And lastly, another orange, Max Jones. So just based from the mail days and all that stuff from the previous purchases, I got plenty of these ones now too. Max Jones, this one's numbered to 28, this one's numbered to 90. And I think the black one I had just now, right here, is numbered to 27. So 27, 28, there we go. So lots and lots of Max Jones. On to the next stack of more SP Authentic goodness, / maybe SP Game Used and a few other different things. And we got a Future Watch Auto update of Martin Necas. Martin Necas, I think. I don't know. I forgot how to pronounce his name. I think it was Martin Necas. Anyway, so there we go. That's actually a pretty good one to get. He's having a pretty decent year with the Carolina Hurricanes, so very happy with that hit. Oh, this was in the Young Guns chase, which was pretty awesome. I never pulled one of these like clear-cut foundations, and during this chase, I got one for the LA Kings, so that is, you know, pretty nice looking card, even though it's for a rival team. But I love acetate cards, huge fan of these ones. So Clear Cut Foundations of Drew Doughty and Ilya Kovalchuk. So that's cool. All right, and back to the Ultimate Collection, we got Maxime Comtois. This is just the base rookie number to 299. There we go. Hopefully, one of the future top 6 forwards we get on the team. We have a Future Watch auto of Isaac Ludstrom. Haven't quite transitioned too well to the NHL yet, so hopefully a bit more seasoning in the AHL will do him some good. And then we got a Future Watch auto of Troy Terry, who hasn't really produced the numbers that we were expecting out of him, but, you know, future is still bright, he's still young, we shall see. And we follow that with a Ultimate Introductions of Sam Steele. Love having this autograph, the gold auto. So there we go, Sam Steele. I'm just gonna add that to the Sam Steele display at the back. And then we have a Diamond Mine Relic jersey of Jakob Silfverberg. Also a huge fan of him. And yeah, there we go. And I'm really glad Bob Murray's decided to keep him around. He is a consistent player who plays a very solid two-way game. So, huge fan. And lastly, we got a Future Watch auto inscribed of Dominic Cahoon. So, that was a very successful SP Authentic box break. So, there we go. Another solid one there. On to the last little stack of cards from the group break. And all these are still in top loaders. So, still all the solid hits. And we kick things off with a Black Diamond auto of Troy Terry, silver on black. And that's numbered 194 of 199. Very nice looking card, even though it is a sticker auto. But yeah, Black Diamond. That's the one thing I find that it's not very good value for the price we pay. We got another banner year of John Gibson, this time with some polka dots in there. So there we go. John Gibson, banner year. And then we got in UD Black Obsidian rookie of Max Jones, number to 287 of 299. Huge fan of the UD Black cards. Wish that was autographed. But you know what? That's all right. It's a nice start. So I'll go with that. And lastly, we have the Exquisite Collection rookie of Troy Terry. So this is just the standard one right there. That's numbered to 299. Love the thick stock on the Exquisite rookies. But yeah, nice looking card. So yeah, there we go. All right, on to the last packet. And this one's from a subscriber. I think he goes by a certain handle, if I remember correctly. I'll have to, was it 8822, I think? Anyways, it's from Richard. He is a fellow hockey card collector here in Melbourne. And I really do appreciate the support. And I really want to say thank you for the care package. I'll definitely have to send something back to you, just because, you know, I really appreciate the random act of kindness. And since you're local, it's much easier for me to send stuff over to you. So he only reached out to me like earlier in the week, and this arrived rather quickly. So there's a little decoy with a little written message. Yes, he goes by the handle 8822. So there we go. Anyway, are you a Geelong Cats supporter? It's a nice little protective covering with some Geelong Cats right there. But anyway, it says, "G'day, Silver. Keep posting great Aussie content and always staying positive. Enjoy the cards and hopefully they can find a spot in your PC. Nothing to plug for me, but if you must, follow my dog on Instagram. Is that _corgi? I'll have to check that out. So yeah." So fellow supporters, fellow subscribers here on the channel, go check out the Instagram page right there. So huge thank you to 8822. Let's have a look at what cards are in here. So I see some, these are in top loaders. So I'll probably start off with this one here. And I don't really follow the AFL too much, but even though I'm aware of the teams, but that's Geelong Cats. Been quite competitive from what I see, but yeah. I've only watched a handful of AFL games. I'm not a huge footy guy, but despite living in Melbourne, it should start to grow on me, but it hasn't quite done so. But anyway, we got a Allure Top 50 jersey of Max Jones. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if I have one of these, so that is definitely going well with the PC. And then we have a green Ryan Getzlaf, which we saw earlier from the group breaks. Oh, this is very fitting. Awesome. So I got the base of the Maxime Comtois Ultimate Rookies, and this is the jersey. So that's pretty cool. That nicely complements the base card that I got last time, or just earlier. That is pretty cool. Thank you so much. And yes, these will go very well with my PC. We got the Premier base card of John Gibson, numbered to 199. So that's very nice. John Gibson getting shelled every night due to the Ducks' poor defense. And he's having a bit of a down year, but you know, when you have a defense that's so porous, it's bound to happen. We got a Jakob Silfverberg. I think this is the copper parallel, numbered to 299. There we go, Jakob Silfverberg. Consistent 20-goal scorer, I have to say. And then we got a rainbow OPG Platinum of Freddie Anderson. And this is from 2015-16, back when he was still a Duck. But of course, the Ducks chose the much younger goaltender to stick with, and that would be John Gibson. So hence they traded Freddie Anderson to the Leafs for 2 draft picks that ended up being Sam Steele and who was the other player? Maxime Comtois. So there we go. Anyway, we have the green Ryan Getzlaf from the current years of Upper Deck Ice. So there we go. All right, on to the next stack of cards featuring more Geelong Cats. I haven't even been watching the AFL bubble, so I don't even know how the teams are doing this year. So there we go. And we kick things off with a black parallel of the ultimate introductions of Maxime Comtois, number to 25. That's a sweet looking card. That's a sweet looking card. I love the acetate on top of the gloss. It's just a really sharp looking card. So even the base one looks great, but getting this is just very awesome. Huge fan of this one. So that's awesome. I'll add that to the display at the back. And the next one we have here is a chronology of Guy Hebert. Huge fan of Guy Hebert from back in the day. Very solid goaltender. I would say definitely underrated. I mean, don't be misled by his win-loss record, because the Ducks were struggling for quite a while, despite the fact that he was providing pretty solid goaltending back in the day. So, and I was a huge fan of his goalie mask too. So yeah, Guy Hebert, who's actually still quite active with the Ducks at the moment. I think he's doing a bit of broadcasting work, if I remember correctly. But I just remember seeing him hand out season tickets to the season ticket holders. So that's pretty cool. I love that he's still very active with the community. So there we go, Guy Hebert. And oh my god. Oh, this is so awesome. I wasn't expecting, this is, you know what, this is an amazing care package. And I can't thank you enough. This is really amazing. I probably shouldn't have made that purchase, but look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. The patch looks way better than the one that I ended up purchasing on eBay. Oh my god, this is number 141 of 249, and that's the Cup RPA of Sam Steele. This is an amazing looking card, and that just happens to be part of the letter too, so that is amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm at a loss for words. Oh, wow. I'm a huge fan of Sam Steele, and definitely, you know what, this will go nicely in the middle at the background here. Oh, that is amazing. I certainly don't mind getting more Sam Steele cards, because I am a huge fan. I definitely don't mind getting more. Oh my god. This is amazing. Thank you so much. I don't even know how many times I can say this, but another shout out to 8822. Thank you so much. And there we go. Go follow that Instagram. So huge thank you, and definitely let me know what you PC. I'll definitely send something back your way, or at least I'll try to. I'm not sure if I have anything as amazing, depending on the team you collect, but yeah, let me know, and I will see what I can gather up for you. Anyway, but before I finish with the video, let's do some overtime, because I always love me some overtime. All right, let's do this quick here, and this video is dragging on for very long already, so thank you guys for sticking around and tuning in. But here we go. We have Bo Horvat, Derek Stepan, a blue Charlie Coyle, and a Clappers of Roman Yossi. All right, on to the next overtime, because we all love me some overtime. Never really expecting hits, but I just love opening these cards. We have Sam Lafferty, Alex Galchenyuk, a red Jakob de la Rose, number 299, and a Clappers of Joe Pavelski. There we go. And our last overtime pack. And we got some more Clappers. We have Alex Nylander, Adam Gaudette, and a blue Oliver Bjorkstrand, who actually struggled during the series playoffs. And we have a Clappers of Jamie Benn, so that's a very stars heavy Clappers to finish off that one. So this is a pretty long video, so I apologize if you guys got a little bored. You can always fast forward or play this video at double speed or something like that. But if you haven't watched the whole way through, I just want to say thank you for tuning in once again, and I appreciate your support. Yeah, I couldn't really do this without you guys, so thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I hope you guys are all staying safe and you're doing well out there. Follow me on Instagram at Silver0Breaks. I'll post a few more updates and pictures over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.